Hey there everyone, Round the Wheel here, and you're watching Chip's Challenge, and today we are on the fourplex, and I have, incidentally, one of four directions I can move in. I can go up, down, left, or right. Why don't we just start with down, since we're facing that way? That seems like a productive avenue, except it's not. Well, what if I go up from there? That's basically the same thing, isn't it? So neither down nor up is terribly a productive direction. How about left? Left doesn't get me anything either, so now I have to go right. Well, that looks like it screwed something up. But then again, it was the only direction I could really go from here, so I'm gonna do what exploring I can. You're not gonna let me get on the outside here, are you? Are you, game? That doesn't seem like your MO. Nope, sure is not. So why don't we just do what we can for the common man while we've got the time and the inclination. Nothing doing over there. Wait, if I move up from... Okay, this is the only part I can really move productively up from. Okay, yes. So, let's narrow down our options. This is an overwhelming looking level here, but... Oh no, I can still use the yellow key to my advantage, because I can come over here now. Alright, so maybe I need to just use this thing, and... I can't go any direction except right from here. So now why don't I use my yellow key? How do I use my yellow key to get through here? Maybe now I can go... Aha! There we go. Perfect. Okay. I was going to say, we're going to have to go right through one of these teleporters, but which one? And I made the right choice. And now I can go through here. Okay, so that part is solved. Now I still have 20 chips left. What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Who knows? Okay, that doesn't seem like it's going to really do anything for me, but get that guy out of the way first and foremost. Why don't we get all of these guys out of the way? Now, one of these seems like it's going to be maybe a death trap. I don't like where that's... Okay, now we've got a more or less constant loop going. So there's no turning back, Chip. There is no turning back. I'm going to take the lower path first. Okay, and, no, I think maybe the top path was the one I was supposed to take first. Because now I can't get down through the other chips. Now I can't move basically practically anywhere. Oh, well, that's a bother. Oh, great. This is going to be one of those dumbass trial and error levels, isn't it? Amazingly, it did not take as long to get back here as I thought it would. But now I need to go down through the... I think I need to go down. No, I think I need to go up. No, I think I need to go... I don't know where the hell I need to go from here. This is really tricky. Am I not doing something beforehand that I should be doing? I don't really... There's something I'm not seeing here. Something I'm not paying attention to very closely, I don't think, because there's really no way now for me to get out of here. I can't force myself back either. What am I not paying attention to? Okay, so wait a minute. There's a path I can take down here. What if I go up? Up is death. What if I go down? Okay, there's something here that I can look into. This looks a little bit... Okay. No, I still don't know about that. How do I get the blocks down? Where do I go? How do I get the blocks to go down so that I can... Oh, wait a second. I think I see. I see, said the blind man. I hear you, said his deaf dog. And now, okay, now I think I want to take the bottom path first. Alright, I want to take this bottom, and I want to go down. Alright, and I want to take this block. I want to take this block over to the right. That's going to get me out of here safely. Now, I need to just be careful of bugs. Bugs can bite, and bug bites sting. Okay, now, okay. Alright, now I see the order of things. This is going to get gradually tougher to get through also, I think. Now I want to go up so I can take this block down. There we go. There we go. Now I'm figuring out the pattern. Now I can take it downtown. I really like how they rendered the gravel. It's very MS Painty and cutesy and whatnot, but I think that's a really good rendering of gravel. Okay, so now I can get myself through here. Alright, now comes the tricky part. Now I need to go... Let's see. Now I need to go down. Yeah, this is going to get progressively tougher because there's going to be more and more balls coming out of the cloning machine. I see. I get it. I'm onto your games, mister. Okay, there's only one more bomb. Alright, so now, as long as I can get through the storm of balls I've got going here. Yes, okay. So now turn and make a hard right. And there I have it. Okay, I'm through that part. Now it's going to be really a bummer because now I have to probably die figuring out what comes next. So now next is this. Whoa. Okay, how am I gonna get? How am I gonna get? Okay, I need this. I need this guy to do what I want, basically. So, okay, this is a mess of. All right, this is a mess of bear traps, basically. All right, so I need to let him out of here, and then I need to do this. Okay, so basically I have to turn all these on and off in such a fashion that it will allow me to get chips. So now I'm going to let him go, and I'm going to turn this off, and that allows me to get. Okay. Alright, now we use my puzzle-solving brain, like we haven't been already, but okay. Oh, and there's one way up the way, too. Okay, so do not step in the bear traps, Chip. That's probably not the best idea you ever had. Let's see. Let's get around you and just go straight up. Straight up. Now tell me, are you going to love me forever, Chip? Them's the 80s. Let's see. Okay. Alright, now I know the score once more. Okay, let's send you up to the next one. Let's just see what possibilities that opens up. Now, if I let you go, you'll go to the next one, and if I don't open these up, you'll get the one down the way. Okay, yes. And now probably just the same thing, except I open the rest of them up. Okay. Man, that popping sound is getting really awfully annoying. So I'm going to let you go. Okay, and now I'm going to close the door and let you go to the next one. Now I just need to open these up. God, that's a lot of toggle buttons. The green. Now the green's hurting my eyes. The popping's hurting my ears. I'm just becoming a cranky old man. That's what I'm becoming. Okay, so now we need to walk the way. You can walk the walk, Chip, but can you talk the talk? Alright, let's do this in such a way. Let's snake around. Let's only close walls when we have to. What's up the way there? I want to get all these first. Okay, yes. This was a fruitful avenue of discussion. Okay. Now I'm in the next part. Okay, okay, it takes 2 blocks to get up there. That's fine by me. Is it? Well, I'll probably have flippers by then. I saw some flippers around the way, so I'm not too worried about not being able to get these. So I'm just going to leave things to fate, and I'm going to go in the yellow door and allow myself some fire boots. Okay, you're just gonna walk around and be generally a dangerous boy. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now I'm gonna run over and get my yellow key back. Give me my yellow back! Give me my yellow back! There's my flippers that I was going for. On sale at Target for $19.99. And up through here. Now just one more, don't screw it up. Wow! That level took a while. I was really afraid I was going to die in that one. I'd still rather do that than something like Morton, though, I think. Let's do another level here. I think we've still got time for levels. Invincible Champion. Yeah, that's me, alright. 76 levels down. 76 levels played, 76 levels beaten so far. I do not like... You know what? I may just want to eliminate as much dirt as possible. I have a feeling that's where this is going. If I eliminate all this dirt, I can give myself quite a bit of space to work here. I've got the time, it seems, but do I have the inclination? There used to be a joke about the Leaning Tower of Pisa and a clock. It's like, why put in the time if you don't have the inclination? But then it's like, haha, I don't know, I don't get it. Oh, maybe clearing out the dirt is not the best idea. Maybe I need to get to, where do I need to get to? Well, I don't know. maybe this is more imminently beatable than it looks. I may have been wanting to send the gliders in a certain path. I think that's why this is arranged the way it is. I think I want to just take out certain bits of dirt every now and then. Maybe send the gliders in and mess with the bugs or something? I don't know, but okay, let's... Okay, everything is safe right here so far. Well, wait a minute. I can just walk this path really easily, I think. I think this is one of those levels where you don't really have to do everything. Yeah, this... What the hell? Yeah, I'm kind of the invincible champion here. I don't know what they were going for there, but they fucked something up, Royal. That was... That was, That was not quite what they intended to happen, I don't think. I'm gonna look at a map of that one and see what was actually supposed to happen. And then I'll get back to you guys on that one. That one was a bit of a weirdo. Oh boy, another maze. What a great way to start our day. Oh boy, and there's a fireball running around. Okay, this isn't the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, I don't guess. It's pretty easy to figure your way through this, actually. Let's just run around. Okay. Where's our entree back into here? I think we have to get all the chips before we leave the maze, probably. Yeah, everything I'm seeing has me forced out, so... I kinda screwed the pooch on this. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and get everything before we... Okay, yes. Let's go ahead and let's examine our options carefully, why don't we? Okay, there's one. Okay, I gotta get out of here, so okay, what is this teleporter gonna do for me? What can teleportation... How can that benefit me? I think I may have messed this up already, actually. I think I'm in a bit of a circle here, so... Okay, what's the deal here? Let's check out this teleporter. Okay, that's a bunch of nothing. Okay, yeah, I do gotta get all those chips somehow. I gotta move in the right fashion so that... Is there a way into here from here? Or is this just a big old empty room? This is gonna be weird if this is just a big old empty room. Sure enough, it's a big old empty room. Hey, a yellow key. That's probably useful, though. Alright, send me back out into the maze, then. Okay, I've got a yellow key. Okay, I think, actually, this is going to force me into the teleporter every time I think everything is going to well, if I go into the teleporter from down, I can get my way back into the maze. So maybe I'm not stuck after all, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to get every chip in one attempt here. Okay, this is really bringing me down, you guys. I think they're holding me down here. I think they're trying to keep a brother down. Okay, so... Okay, it looks like I have a way back into the maze if I screw up, so it's not inevitable then. So, unless there's just no way to teleport out from where this is, this may just be a way out into dead-endness. Oh, okay, this gets me back in the maze. Okay, I'm gonna go... Yes, okay, now I have the chance to get all my chips back here. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's one more. Okay, yeah, I have basically infinite tries, so I didn't really need to start over. I just need to trust the chips. Okay, there's I think one more left in this maze here. I think they're all in the maze there, aren't they? That makes a certain amount of sense, but... Okay, yeah, no, I can't do that. But I can do this. What does this lead me to? Probably another key. No, I gotta go all the way down before I can do anything about that. God, there's a lot of big, just wide open garbage going on here. Okay, I'm gonna go left into here. I think that booted me out into the exact part of the maze I don't want to be in. Yeah, so let me inspect the environs once more. Okay, yeah, there's something I'm missing here. I need to get back into that maze. You will never get out of this maze, Chip. You'll never get out of this maze. You'll never get out of Oh my god, it's right fucking... Of course it is. It's right for... Oh, wow. How many of these can you actually get out through? Probably just the two. They probably just give you a wide berth there. That was pleasant enough, I guess. Ah, dang, no. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, let's have some fun with it, why don't we? Okay, we need to go into the teleporter not the way I went, because that was a disaster. So now I need to, like, force my... Yeah, there we go. Actually, I need to go one more time and get the red key. There we go. Fantastic. Now let's just loop around so it boots me back out to here. And I think that'll do it for us today. I smell the exit approaching fairly rapidly, so... There it is. All right. Very good. Probably restarted a few more times than we had to. But, you know, you never know what's necessary and what's not. You just got to work your way through it. So that's 78 levels down now. Man, we are plugging along. Next time we're going to start in on Drawn and Quartered. See you guys next time.